I know that Tu Medicine has a number of edibles.
Has a number of edibles.
Yeah,
I tried them all.
Hey, we're back. And this is Chris Van Hook.
Yo soy Audi.
And we are Estamos Clean.
Estamos clean. Ya lo dijo el señor Chris Van Hook. Hoy, en el episodio de hoy, vamos a estar hablando de edibles, comestibles. Aquí en Puerto Rico he escuchado que a la gente le encantan los comestibles. Creo que es parte de los productos de cannabis favoritos del boricua. It's like the boricuas, our Puerto Ricans guys, they love edibles. Mm-hmm. And what about or how clean green affect the edibles?
I know that Tu Medicine has a number of edibles.
Has a number of edibles.
Yeah,
I tried them all.
Which one's your favorite?
I like the canna honey. Basically, the canatella is great. Canatella is so great with bread. Toasted bread is great. But the canna honey with pancakes, I think is the top. It's the top. You have to try it.
Man, I think their chocolates look really good.
Yeah.
They're using a Belgian chocolate and a clean green certified cannabis in there. It's delicious. You know, one reason why it's important to use a clean green infused cannabis for your edibles is because, again, it's using a concentrate. So if there's any pesticides used in the flower, it would be concentrates in the edibles.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have to say, Tu Medicine's using all the finest ingredients. You know, like I said, Belgian chocolates, organic honey with
the honey
certified. Oh man,
it's
so delicious.
Good. And what comes to your mind when you hear the word edible?
Well, edibles have been used for a long time for cannabis.
Like the brownies, this classic old brownies recipe.
Yeah. I mean, we used to grind up our weed and make a brownie mix, and you'd have, you know, green leaves in your teeth. But it's just gotten so much more sophisticated.
It's evolved. It's been evolving into this. So you need to have like clean green certified weed, so you can have really good edibles.
Absolutely. And you know, it's great for people that don't want to smoke, or people that can't smoke, or people that want a heavier dosage. So the edibles are great for that.
Do you have any recommendations if people maybe exceed the doses of the edible? What should people should do if they, you know, si te excediste en los gomis, te comiste dos? What should people do? ¿Qué hacer en ese momento?
Well,
what do you recommend?
First of all, start off slow.
Start off slow. That is important.
That's really important. Start off with maybe 10 milligram dosage, you know. But everybody eats the whole brownie and then they read the label and say, there's 3 servings in there. So the best thing to do is don't panic, drink water, go find a couch and chill out.
That's what I say.
Because in a couple hours, everything will be fine. The one thing is, you know, cannabis is very safe, especially if it's clean green cannabis.
Start low and go slow. Los edibles es algo que tenemos que acostumbrarnos a microdosificarnos. O sea, el edible normalmente trae las líneas para que tú sepas si es chocolate, en el caso de tu medicina, el cacao. Trae las líneas para que tú puedas dosificarte por sección. Earlier we were talking about what to do when you like maybe get too much of the edible, but how we can prevent that.
Well, that's a really good point, because so often the edible label might say there's 4 doses in that particular brownie or that drink.
Uh-huh.
So it's really important, if you're not familiar with edibles, read the label first. Read the label, see how many milligrams of THC are in there. Start off low and go slow. But you might start off with just 5 milligrams. So if you're looking at a gummy bear that's got 25 milligrams in it, like Tu Medicines, just take a little bit of it, cut it into quarters, try just a quarter. If that feels okay, give it an hour though, and then try more. So eventually you'll learn what you're capable and what you like for the what you're trying to accomplish. Maybe you just want a microdose so that you feel good throughout the day. Maybe you want to take a little higher dose because of your sick, you know, you don't feel well.
To compare, vamos a comparar ahora esto de el efecto físico o psicológico del edible versus cualquier otro método.
It really depends on the consumer, on the patient. You know, edibles, you'll eat them and it might be an hour before you start feeling the effects, and it's hard sometimes to gauge the effects. It might get you to, you might end up on the couch. If you're vaping or smoking in some way, you can sort of dose yourself a little bit better, because you can take one hit and go, oh, okay, that's fine, I'll take another hit. So you have a little bit more control, and it doesn't last quite as long. But again, for people that have got, severe illnesses or need appetite, enhancement, the edibles are wonderful. So
Yeah.
it really is what it is that the patient needs.
Yeah, and let's just be careful, cuidado, o sea, dosifíquense. Talk about your experience here in Puerto Rico.
Oh, it's been wonderful. Are you kidding me? It's a beautiful island. The people have been wonderful. The people here at Tu Medicina have been great to work with. I love warm water. I come from an area where the water is colder.
All right.
I've been a diver for 40 years, so I'm looking forward to being back.
All right. I told Chris, Tu Medicina have to plan a trip to go to Culebra. We have to go to Culebra, Chris. This is Culebra.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking
We're going to
forward.
continue talking about edibles. Para más información, acuérdate entrar a tumedicina.com. Chris, Audi, seguimos. Dímelo fam, aquí Audi y acabas de ver otro episodio de Estamos Clean. Recuerda de darle like, comenta, suscríbete y también dale a la campanita para que te enteres de todo lo que viene por ahí. Esto es gracias a la gente de Tu Medicina. Estamos Clean.